Welcome back to Suladan Plays Outlast Whistleblower. Last time, I was a bit sick. This time, we're on a roof. And there are birds. Couldn't I just climb over the... couldn't I just climb over this and, you know, escape? Well, you know what? I'm kind of done questioning that. This game keeps putting me outside and then saying, hey, but you're not allowed to leave. Also, I keep forgetting I don't have shoes. Ooh, that window's open. Well, this is not what I was trying to do in the suit. I want in this window. There we go. Why did I want in here? Because there's a document in here, obviously. Hi. Hi. I'm just gonna take this document and I'm gonna go this way. The groom. I ain't reading that. Nope. Nope. That is... Oh, hang on. Is it a repeat? Oh yeah, it's just a repeat. Above the knees, below the navel, sliced and sewn on Gluskin's table. To make a place to push inside, the groom will make himself a bride. And then that repeats a bunch of times. I thought the whole thing was going to be slightly different each time. And it may have been, I don't know. Floating dust. Okay, it's a little bit... Whoa, well that's not immersion breaking in the slightest. That is not how depth works. The dust moves away and towards me based off my head's angle. I love seeing the quirks sometimes in how games try to render depth. Yeah, particles... Oh, I get it. Those... Really, Outlast? Are you really using that type of rendering? These are flat sheets. If you were to look at the textures, they're flat sheets, and they're just rotating to match my position, which is causing some weirdness. I didn't know games still tried to use that trick. Oh, that's adorable. I remember the snowman on Mario Kart 64 tracks did the same thing, so you couldn't tell that they were literally a flat sprite. If you had 4 players parked on all 4 sides of it, each player would see the face of the snowman because it was just the flat image turning to... Do I have any reason to let you out? Wait a second, isn't that just over here? Isn't that just this door? You know, I'm gonna open it. But yeah. I think what they're doing there is the flat sheet textures. Like, if you remove the transparency, there'd be a bunch of spooky flat sheets. Flat rectangles. I don't think there's any reason for me to open this door, but I'm gonna do it anyway. You know why? Because I'm curious. Hello? Who is out here? Who is knocking at my door? Nobody? Okay, I'll just go inside and come back out the window. Friendo, sorry, I kind of broke your hiding place. I forgot you were in here. I'm just gonna go and ignore the hooting sound I heard in the background. I heard a whisper. Why is that open? The game clearly wants me to go this way. No, it does not. Never mind. The game wants me to go this way. I just didn't know it. I think the game wanted me to see that door and then have to find my way to this door. Like the game designers. That seems to be the direction a rational player would have taken. Just like how a rational player would not have hopped over here. Okay, that last part was a joke, but... You'd have gone towards the light, seen the locked door, and then kind of had to feel your way around. Why? We just established I ain't got shoes on, and now you're gonna have me crouch down in the who knows what water. I mean, I know I'm in an asylum and all, but this is... shiny. What is this? What is this? Is this just something that happens up north that I'm not aware of architecturally? Because this right here baffles me. Mainly because it would be full of water down here. If you dig a hole, you now have a pool. This is why nobody has basements in the South, or very few people have basements. I mean, there are some exceptions. Is generally when you dig deep enough into the ground, water starts coming out. So you have to have pumps to keep the basement dry, and it becomes an unnecessary expense. So we build more attics. Up north they have more basements because attics are hard to keep heated where it is cold, and where the ground is dry enough to support easier basement structurings. Door to no... Ooh. You can't even give me a battery. Speaking of battery, someday I'm going to remember that from the start, consistently. Ooh. Document. I always forget the battery meters up there. It's probably easier for whoever's watching this if they could say, ooh, hello. Hi. Hello, person. Can I borrow a cup of sugar? Cup of sanity, maybe? Kill us. Burn the building. Worse than death here. Kill them all. Not with me, ensign. Okay. Danger, high voltage. Well, who'd have thought of that? I don't know. I'd have never thought that this might be a high voltage fence. Surely it doesn't want me to. Nope. Wait, what's over here? That's where I came from, okay. Well, I saw a door open over here too, so... I was a little befuzzled. Ooh, hi. You brought me a battery, you wonderful person. Thank you. Your sacrifice shall not be in vain. Hi. Oh, good lord, no. Shocker. And I'm getting out of here. I'm not dealing with... Yeah, there's likely something out here now. Now's not the time for you to be acting all out of breath. He turned it back on, didn't he? Power's still on, electricity. I need to think. Lisa, I thought the power was evidence that some human force still controlled some part of Mount Massive, but nothing human or sane can do anything here but survive. Even that, not for long. You always were the reasonable one, Lisa. You would tell me to calm down, to take a larger view. Madness and inhumanity rule this place. Whatever's keeping the electricity flowing is trying to trap me here. need to shut it down again? Yeah, it wants me to rush back in there kind of annoyedly, and then there's going to be a threat to my life. That's generally how horror games do this, isn't it? Have you go through somewhere safely, lull you into a false sense of security, then suddenly it's not safe anymore. Yeah. See, something's not right. He's gone. There he is. Yeah, because he's not just gonna stay there and turn the power back on or anything. He's gonna actually chase me, isn't he? I don't remember where the door... There it is. He's still chasing me, isn't he? Nope. No, he is. Ow. Why have the music stop if he's not stopped? Give me no. Nope, that didn't work. Well, that didn't help. Oh, he won't follow me inside. Or at least he's giving me a head start. I don't know. I don't trust him. Yeah. That noise usually means that Billy is nearby, but I saw no Billy. Saw no sign of Billy. You know what, I'm just gonna run on no batteries for a bit. That does not help me. Okay, we'll change the batteries. A wheel. It's a wheel. The sad... You know, nope, man. Anyway. Sad little wheel. Sad little wheel. One of these days there's gonna be somebody behind a door. Am I supposed to jump in there? No, that is exactly what it's telling me. Why? I don't... Ooh. Oh, I'm dead now. I don't know what's in the water with me, but... Oh, is that a spooky moment? Well, now it's just trying to build tension, but it gave me a battery. Oh, I'm on the other side of the chained up fence, aren't I? Okay, we will just walk the perimeter. See if there's anything I can do. Oh, that's a window. That is bushes. That's them trapping bushes. They've planted a lot of them there trapping bushes around here. Hi. Hello, sir. Why did you jump? It would be so easy. I don't believe in it anymore. Getting the truth out. There is no truth, only lies we've accepted too long to double back on. It's our children, Lisa. I would take the easy way out if it wasn't for the boys. I'd suffer anything to get out of it. Oh, this doesn't look like a boss run. If I didn't already know. Why is there another wheel? Random wheels. The wheels did it all along. Like, the architecture here is just beautiful. I open that and it's just, oh, gloriously done. Oh, there's more than this. Another wheel. Another wheel. They're everywhere! Billy, where are you hiding? Don't make me waste my battery looking for you. So apparently he only shows up on night vision. There's a leak in the ceiling. There's a leak in the something. I'm gonna say in the ceiling, but apparently it's just not. I don't know what that is. I don't like the fact that I'm climbing way up here. This doesn't seem safe. Board snaps. Don't look, you idiot. Oh, you wasted a lot of time looking. You ought not to have done that. Break any ribs in that there fall, mister? And yet he still miraculously got the camera, no doubt. Yep.
Don't need any sisters. Maybe some girls that ain't blood.
You ain't old enough to be worrying about it. We have worse problems. Grow some hair on you.
Okay. You're gonna make me go that way, aren't you? Can I climb out of here? Eh, nope, it's way up there. I don't mean to intrude upon your weird hillbilly ramblings, but I appear to be trapped. Well, I'm still trapped. Do I jump? Maybe I jump? This game has always been big on looking up. Maybe it is through here. See, I would think that door right there, but there's a thing in the way. And physics won't let me move it. Because reasons. The other thing I would think would be to climb up onto that board and then walk through. But physics won't let me do that, because reasons. Oh, hang on. There's a back here. Yeah, the light starts flickering at one of the worst.
If we did, he could be our goat.
What in creation you talking about?
He just likes to hear himself talk. We need a goat.
There's reason here.
To bear our guilt, our gender, a small piece of flesh between us and the bleed.
You want to give him to Gluskin?
That's the idea.
I don't want to get Gluskin's attention. He'll hurt us.
He'll hurt you. You make a pretty woman. No sense in pulling a mad dog's tail.
Feed him a goat and leave him alone.
Gluskin's a person. That letter finally makes a lot more sense, and I do not like. Okay, well. I regret reading it now. Well. Okay, crawled through there. There's probably nothing on the other side of that glass. I doubt this is the way forward. Well, it is. What do you know? Oh, that was clever. I do not like this place. Closed into an unfamiliar place with two people that want to do horrible things. There's a battery. And my hand went through the ground. It's just dark. I mean, it's just bright enough that I could almost see without the light, but it's too dark to do that.
A gift for the groom.
Oh no. You sounded like... Wait. Sounded like it was right in my ear when she said that. I think she's right there. No? Well, that's not creepy at all. The game's wanting me to be nervous because I'm creeping my way towards them. Yeah, I don't think I'm supposed to see him. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and fix this. Hi. Oh, he's a done been a hung. Back inside, like the harder I try to escape, the deeper it gets. Dead men aren't a surprise anymore. Suicide almost seems wise.
If they catch us, they'll give us to him. The man downstairs. The man. Very bad. Very, very bad. God. Oh, God.
You seem like a right gentleman, sir. Thank you. I don't know where you went, but okay. For lunatics, they vanish quick.
Kill the rats! He's here! Inside the walls! Kill him!
This idiot wants to die.
I don't know if that was supposed to startle me or not. A document. Oh. I'm gonna read under here where nobody will ever find me. Patient Dennis. Dr. Ford. Dr. Ford. I conducted another interview with your patient Dennis this afternoon and have to agree with your suspicions. In the course of a 40-minute interview, I had wide exposure to all four of Dennis's expressed personalities, as near as I could tell, two brothers, their father, and their grandfather. They seemed primarily concerned with some sort of life-threatening flood, though there was little consistency between this event having already happened or threatening imminent arrival. The clarity of his delusion and performative nature of the personality's expression certainly suggests malingering. I admittedly fall into the Furstenberg camp of categorical skepticism of dissociative personality disorder, but Dennis's case seems clearly invented by an attention-seeking patient, more likely symptoms of gross narcissism and obsessive-compulsive disorder. Continue with shock therapy. Sincerely, Dr. Wolfram. But haven't we established shock therapy doesn't help? If you zap a malfunctioning computer enough times, it is not likely to make it start functioning properly. It's more likely to break it further. Or to, you know, keep breaking it until it just functions somewhat close enough to what you wanted it to do. For some reason, I felt like there was a vertical drop there. And it weirded me out that there wasn't. Well, don't squeak. Floorboards be a squeaking. Be a squirking. I'm not in the walls anymore, by the way.
There's a leak hissing down on us. Water takes everything apart. Up from the sewer. Puts us.
Want to shut him up?
More than anything,
We have an interloper.
you hear things.
watering time. Drill a hole in it. Hell, I hear. Oh, the lot of you may as well be a pile of whelped possum. Tiny, pink, and deaf and blind. Go find yourself a possum titty.
How ain't you dead yet?
You cowards and idiots, all you. Shame my loins.
Yeah, I think I'm supposed to establish that this is all one person talking. I really don't like wasting batteries, using them before they're empty. But with Goomba, the multi-personality wandering, I don't know, Possum Jim, we're going to just call him Possum Jim. With Possum Jim wandering around out there, I can't be too careful about keeping the night vision going. Because if it conks out on me at the wrong time...
There he is! What do you think?
Oh, he'll do.
Weak! For once we agree.
Yep, they are the same person. I don't know where I'm going.
You useless pup! He got away! The groom will have us!
Shut up! We'll find a way around. We know this ground. No man hunting.
I don't know the layout.
Sorry, boy. You gotta be getting off of it.
Hi.
Shut up! Both of you!
Okay, so this is just a room that I can use to lose them for a moment.
You lost him, you useless pup!
The music is a little bit annoying. I mean, it's just that it's somewhat loud. Okay, so he can't walk over that. Ah. Oh, I guess that worked. Oh, bright light. Oh, when we found our way to the staircase that we started. That's where we started.
Here comes your bride, Mr. Glusky.
We could give him other flesh, and he spares ours.
Fucking idiot. He delivered his own self to Gluskin's hell.
Yeah, they said downstairs. You know, I could just kind of stay up here forever. Well, I think I'm gonna go ahead and pause here, and next time we'll find out just who Gluskin is and why he's down the stairs trying to make brides. So many questions I don't really want answered, but I don't have a way back. But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and pause here, and I will see you next time.